I'm gonna come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 69.9 WDIX, The Cock, with JP Wolfcastle and my friend, Folks. Hit it. Ow! Hit it.
Hey, what are you, some sort of punker?
Because of the implication.
Hit the sound.
I like that.
Load me up with a little more there.
A lot of perverts in here.
It's because I'm white, isn't it?
And because I'm very sensitive.
You're welcome. You're welcome, folks. All right, today we're coming in hot. Actually, sort of medium hot. We're going to talk about a video. We're going to slob a corn on the knob. Judas Priest video. Turbo Lover.
This is a black.
I'm gonna come.
So good. You say you're gonna come?
I'm gonna come.
I love it. That's beautiful.
That's my favorite soundbite.
First beer.
All right, well, what do you got there for us, pal?
What do I have on my plate right now for us, pal?
Yeah, it's a bunch of Rob Halford and
You want to right off the
KK
bat?
Downing.
You want to jump into it?
We're going to jump right in.
You want to jump right into Halford?
Yeah, we have a Turbo Lover music video.
Okay, let's get to it. I did have it fucking up. All of a sudden, it's not up. But just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
It's not up because he fucking fucked up.
I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to the desktop. All right.
He has his broken.
Can we see everything,
computer.
buddy?
Yeah, no, I can see it.
All right.
Can the viewers hear it? Not yet, because they're not viewers; they're listeners.
You know what I mean. All right, let's make this puppy big.
I wish my voice was more photogenic. Oh, listen. Oh my God. Okay, that's badass.
Do we want to describe what's on the screen right now?
Well,
other
I
than
see
Halford with hair.
I see a Rob Halford with hair. Oh my goodness, look at him. But it was very intense look in his eye.
We have a robot, a digitally enhanced robot on a motorcycle, popping and locking.
We are pro.
This is a black thing, isn't it?
We are very pro all sexualities here. And
I like that.
I like that too. And Rob Halford is in this video. The intensity in his eyes. He looks like he's thinking.
Wait, who was that drummer?
I'm gonna come.
That's not Scott Travis in the behind the kit.
He looks like he's ready to rock.
And by kit, I mean the drum set, not the gentleman by the name of Kit.
I wouldn't. Kit doesn't look like a man that you shouldn't be behind.
Everyone is looking intensely into the screen. What do we got? Glenn Tipton, KK Downing, the bass player's name, which I always forget.
I can't not remember because it's not the bass player from Van Halen, so that doesn't matter to me.
So literally anyone else doesn't matter except for Michael Anthony is what you're saying.
Yeah, if he doesn't have curly hair and a big fat booty, I don't care about. I don't care about the bass player. Unless Cliff, Metallica,
Yeah.
but still Michael Anthony.
Let's do a little more describing this video. It looks like they're mixing black and white or black. Oh, there's a lady on a motorcycle.
Is that a problem, John, for you? Mixing blacks and whites?
I love it.
I like that.
This is a black thing, isn't it?
Nope. Didn't say that.
This is the dawn of technology, apparently, from like what, 86, 7
area. Wow, yeah.
It's pretty bad, but it's great. But they're doing some great acting.
Yeah.
Acting like they're straight.
Come on.
I'm gonna come.
It's only one man, and his homosexuality transcends throughout decades of fucking battle, baby.
Well, wait, Halford came out in what, like the 90s or something?
Oh yeah, and women loved him.
Surprise, surprise! Somebody in assless chaps and shirtless on stage with what? Dog collars and leather bands, Surprise.
Yeah, but it was fucking dope ass music, and I absolutely love the image. It was so much fun.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. I don't know. Everyone seemed to be fine. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't. Maybe they weren't fine with it at first.
Cowboy!
So good. A lot of fist clenching.
I'm gonna come.
I can't stand watching it. Balls of fists.
Balls. Oh, yeah, that was. I think I had a blackout session the last time we were on the Horn.
He didn't. I was drinking and he didn't even know what the fuck was going on. He had half a drink and he was like, I don't remember.
Well,
you guys are going to see that I am a lot less fun to listen to half the time.
it's good most of the time.
Happy loader!
I'm gonna come.
John's your turbo lover. What do you think, Johnny Rockets?
Well, I apologize. I'm being slightly silenced here.
Yeah, he's sucked
We're
into
still-
the tech.
Well, I'm trying
The
to.
tech
I'm
is
trying
sucking
to,
his balls.
I'm trying
Guys,
to juggle.
I'm gonna do a little side note while he's doing his little tech juggle.
Tech juggle. That sounds
Something I'm
sexy.
concerned with is that I really want to jump into this pod, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. We're drinking, we're having a good time, but my voice isn't what I would call photogenic.
I thought you were going to say heterosexual.
So if we could find maybe a filter or something that makes me sound a little bit more
Manly?
sexy and
Sexy. I think we can
something-
figure it out. Do you think you need a lower voice? Something
don't know
to make
if-
you sound more masculine?
Well, maybe if I want to admit to what I did last night, you could drop it down. And
Wait,
I
the voice or to my knees?
I could tell you what actually happened. And, listen, I didn't know that guy. I never met him in my life. But, he promised me a ride to the gas station, and I thought, well, hey.
Don't cry.
And, yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. I asked him for a back rub, and he didn't comply, and then I made him comply. So anyway, that's it. That's the end of my story.
That was terrifying.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was a guy that decided to pop in and talk about something else that was completely unrelated to this podcast.
Pop into what?
Just pop into
Your
just
asshole?
talking about. Well, hey, I don't know what happened. I don't know. He seemed like a weirdo, so we told him to leave, and he's not allowed to talk on here anymore. So, what was that? Do it again. Oh, that was squishy.
We're all rock and rollers here.
So I keep wanting to fucking say viewers, the listener to know kind of the vibe right now down here. What are you putting your lips over there, buddy?
Well, I'm a Miller Lite guy.
You're a Miller
Big
man?
time. Yeah, Miller Man. Old school from my pops and my grandpops. But I love I love any vodka drink or a Jack and Coke or Irish Car Bomb or whatever. Anything random. We're pretty much drinkers over here. We have a good time. Love to party. What are you drinking over there, Rockets?
I was just going to ask. I was going to ask you what I'm drinking, but I appreciate it.
You were going to ask me what you were drinking.
Well, I was going to ask you to ask me to return the flavor, buddy. It's a simple rum and Coke. I'm a cheap anything under 15, 20, under $20, 15, $20 for a handle of rum, like a Calypso or maybe an Aberrell Nelson. If I'm having a good week, maybe Captain.
Likes the cheap stuff. I do too, though, so it's okay.
No, it's good. And then 99-cent 2-liter Aldi's Coke.
Yeah, but he also
Cheap
doesn't
Coke.
drink $30 IPA disgusting piss beer, which is awesome because that's fucking stupid.
Feel dirty? Do you feel cheap?
I do.
Do you feel dirty? Do you feel cheap?
Mainly cheap.
God, guys, there's nothing wrong with, hanging around with buddies and pretending that IPAs taste good and, going, oh, yeah, you taste the, I could taste the cat dicks in this one. It's great. I love it. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. But you don't enjoy it for real, and they never taste good ever. So
that's a
Hot take.
I'm gonna come.
You're always on the verge of exploding in your pants, man.
There's never
Sir, one more outburst, I will strangle
there's never a good point not to be made. So anyway, guys, we had a couple of subjects. We were going to kind of go over some music videos and bullshit about a bunch of stuff, but we had a bunch of tech problems tonight. What do you say about that, Rocket?
We had it set up correctly for about 5 minutes, and I was trying to do too much tech talk here.
Yeah, he tried to
Trying to merge thing that didn't need to be merged.
He tried to tech beyond the tech we had, and he teched up, and we felt a little tech in our buttholes, and we're lucky we are recording right now because we had some drinks and we're having a little fun, but I don't know, I feel like we're going into this recording a little frustrated.
A little bit. And Joel keeps catching me looking at my watch. So
yeah, he is. He's checking.
I'm all about time, man.
He's gonna get in trouble.
Well,
we can bring that up later in the podcast if we get popular.
I gotta get home sometime, baby. Take that. Some of that. Eat that. Dude, every time I tell you I gotta go home, I'm gonna go home. Okay.
Do me a favor, will you? Would you mind washing off that perfume before you come back to the
Okay. That hurt, folks. Anyway, so hey, you corn-sucking motherfucker. What are we talking about? What's next? Hey, why don't we play another Michael Jackson video to fucking lighten the mood, you motherfucker?
There is... no, I just, but I did have something I did find today.
Something with Married with Children?
I see Married with Children. What is it?
Al Bundy?
Al Bundy super clip?
Best insults.
That could be something for this time or next. Maybe it's a teaser.
I like it. It sounds good. One of my favorites was... Which, by the way, he's a man
works in a
that
shoe
owns
store
a
for a living.
house whose wife lives at home, 2 children, and
Go off, King.
which is amazing. I like that. The guy works at a shoe store in a mall. He's got a nice home, but
maybe there's some kind of maybe he married into money. Maybe she has like rich family or something.
Well,
they don't explain that.
To follow the narrative that typically happens in the show, his customers, a large woman comes up to him and says, that she wanted to buy a pair of shoes, and she insults him, and he decides to insult her back, and she says, "Whoa, how could you say that to my face?" And he goes, "Well, I'd say it to your back, but I only have half a tank of gas."
Oh, folks. Here's a fun fact. Remember I told you earlier, I gave you a little teaser. You know how people say like, "Oh, you wimp, you're acting like a pussy." Apparently, pussy has nothing to do at all with acting like, maybe acting somebody's like a woman or feminine or whatever. Apparently, pussy is an older, I don't know if it's like a Latin word or a Greek term or something like that.
I've heard this.
It roots from
Pussalia?
It's similar, it's similar to the 40-year-old virgin. Quote, I forget exactly how it goes, but about putting a pussy on a pedestal, worship Pussalia. The word is, pusillanimous.
I just heard this.
Pussillanimous. Pusillanimous.
Pusillanimous. Ladies and gentlemen, this podcast is brought to you by Pusillanimous.
So it says the OED glosses pussy, a girl or woman exhibiting characteristics associated with a cat, especially sweetness or amiability, with citations back to the 15th century.
Bitchiness. Irritation.
And also, of course, it's a slang for female genitalia, vulva, vagina, which apparently goes back to like 1699. This is, Jesus Christ, a bunch of bullshit.
Irritability.
And again, characteristics from a cat, but apparently the etymology of pussy is fairly straightforward. The base puss, it's inherited from Germanic.
Germanically,
oh, no, it's Dutch for cat, apparently. This is not at all what I heard today on a radio station.
It's
holy crap. Oh, here we go. Nowhere in all this pusillanimous mentioned. The word comes from French pusillanime, which is post-classical Latin pusillanimous or pusilius, which means small or insignificant. So you're basically somebody who you call a pussy, like you're really calling them weak, but it's not because they might be compared to a woman. It's
not related to female genitalia.
So I'm here to say we're bringing pussy back.
We're bringing pussy back.
I'm gonna come.
Ooh! I love it.
Yeah. Oh, and here's the part of it too. The idea that the weakling sense of pussy should be treated as a taboo word because of a connection to the slang term for female genitals seems to be almost historically incorrect, or because of the pusillanimous or quote-unquote pussy theory. So, bring it back, baby.
Well, I don't think that should be. That doesn't make sense at all.
I'm just saying, you can call somebody pussy with confidence out loud. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, sure you could. You can call somebody pussy with balls, and they're dominating female sports every day, baby.
I'm gonna come.
I love it.
Yeah. So that's my little. Again, I should have researched that slightly better.
Pusillanimous. Why are you putting the pussy on the pedestal, bro?
I know.
Why you got to give a name like
Pusillia.
that? Big Pusillia coming at you. All right, let's play this one.
JP. Oh, okay.
I'm feeling it.
I love how this is. We're always. It's always.
We're gonna get rando, guys.
It's always gonna go back to MJ.
This is a black thing, isn't it?
It is, guys. We got something coming up for you. It's a real treat. Okay.
Yeah, give me uno momento.
He's bringing it up. We're having our drinks.
That's fine.
We're gonna bring up
chips
some.
near the microphones. It's fine.
Yeah, hey, can I? Hang on.
Fuck face.
I fucking hate this sound when people
You're gonna do
like
it.
pour drinks into ice cups or like chew on microphone. I can't fucking stand it. Like this. Hate it.
I don't.
And I promise that's the last time this happens on this podcast.
I don't hate that.
I fucking hate it. Oh my God, it drives me nuts. Makes my fucking skin crawl.
Not MJ. You want to be starting something, but Thriller.
Let's go.
Let's
watch the video and let's tell our listeners what we think about it, pal.
That's fine. It's a fucking 30 minutes.
Got your nose, Playboy.
Again, I have no idea where that came from.
It popped out. It just popped out because he was being creative.
I've never seen this guy in my life.
What if you could do SEO smarter?
And we're learning, people.
SEO smarter.
We appreciate. Oh, and don't forget to bop the like. What do they say? Punch it.
Oh yeah, mash that like button.
By mash that like button, I mean mash that.
Oh, anything that feels good, you should mash it. Okay, everybody, listen. This is fun.
Is it? I mean, there's the Eddie Murphy jacket, the black and red famous.
There's a woman hanging out with Michael Jackson going, it wasn't that scary.
Just wait. Is this what this podcast is turning into? Is just watching Michael
Jackson videos? Oh, yeah. Yeah, but come on. Look, the makeup is fucking phenomenal in this. Oh, man, it goes so hard.
What is this, Rick Baker? The genius of Rick Baker and his special... His studio? His
is that who it is, Rick Baker? Maybe Greg they must have spent a lot of time on this.
Wait, no, you know what? I think John John Landis is the dude that did American Werewolf in London, and I think he may have directed this. Michael Jackson, I think, got a big movie director to do a music video.
Every Halloween, my wife and I hang out, and we have drinks and decorate. Have a good time. And, at least one night within 7 nights of Halloween, we sit here and watch this video, and she's like, "We should learn the dance." And
Jesus Christ!
She gets me about 20 seconds in, and then she just keeps going until we're done with that whole scenario.
Clothes start falling off. Is this what you guys get in, put on to get in the mood? Michael Jackson?
It is fun to fuck by some jack-o'-lanterns, Bubba. Because
it's what do they call this, a bop?
Yeah, it's a bop. And you know what? As a kid, I loved this. My great grandmother bought me the VHS for this from Green Dragon Farm Sale.
Explain what Green Dragon is to non-Lancasterians.
Whoa! Where are we from? Lancaster, California.
Whatever.
Yeah,
and it's a county.
We are
give
from
your exact GPS coordinates.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Wolf Rock Mountain coming at you live from Frog Bowls, Arkansas. We are. My great grandmother got me a video, one of my first videos, VHS tape of Thriller, Michael Jackson's Thriller, that is, not the Indian version you come to love and enjoy on YouTube. At the local Arkansas farm show.
What's the problem?
Oh, here comes Michael Jackson.
Come on, I'll take you home.
I'll take you home.
Yeah. Wait,
he shouldn't be taking anybody home.
Is this the whole video? No free ads, people. No, thank you. Whatever that is. I thought that music video was like 30 minutes long.
Yeah, it was like hella short. I think we just kind of got the little.
I want Michael Jackson uncut.
I
need it
uncut.
I don't think I ever want to see him uncut. I mean, he's uncut when he's putting a little baby over the balcony.
This is a black thing, isn't it?
Okay, no, it's not. It was until about 1986. Whoa! That suit is you! You get some leg tonight for sure!
Yes, I do. Got your nose.
Got your nose, playboy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Puss Hole Cave. Come on in and smell the clams.
Jesus. Get them while they're hot.
If they ain't boiled, they spoiled. You know you want to come in here and rip them open. This guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking. We're just bullshitting. And I'm just doing my best to make everything uncomfortable.
All
Here
right.
comes Mötley Crüe with Looks That Kill. They're all 17, and Mick Mars is 45 years old.
I'm not sure who thought of the whole concept of this. I mean, there was probably a lot of cocaine involved or something.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you have any cocaine, John? Or rockets? With a name like Rocket, you figure you'd have some...
Shooting to the moon?
Cocaine.
I don't know. I have a little bit of...
Lights, camera, action!
We love DLR.
This is probably the coolest iteration of Crüe from the Shadow of the Devil era.
Did you say interracial?
Iteration?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
mean, there's nothing interracial happening.
I can see that very clearly. It was a little early for that.
But this is the coolest that Mötley has looked ever, probably in the whole career, probably.
Yeah, it was all downhill from there.
Sexiest, coolest.
I don't know. Tommy Lee looked pretty good in that video.
What the boating?
The boating video? Yeah, it was like a boating safety video. Yeah, I think it was a boating safety video or something like that.
I had to safely steer a boat with your cock.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna come.
Oh my goodness. Do not come. Do not come.
For some
I'm gonna
reason,
come.
they're still rocking, but trying to save a bunch of, I don't know if they're Thai women from a cage. Did they bust like a sex trafficking ring or something?
Whoa! What happened to that lady's face?
She's like, I don't know. And then I don't understand. There's a.
Oh, that's the warrior woman.
I don't
Look at her.
understand what that
Here
shield's
she
protecting.
comes.
Oh, she's.
She looks fucking mad, dude.
So what's
Well,
happening?
she
is
took
this,
all the coke.
This woman is like threatened by Mötley Crüe's rocking.
Wow, now this whole studio's on fire.
Hey, folks, Rockets here. You've just listened to the first 20-25 minutes of this episode of JTT. If you want more, no, need more of the tip in its entirety, come listen to full episodes on the following platforms. JP.
S.I.S.P.A.C. Ouch, Daddy. That's Spotify, iTunes, Sirius XM, Pandora, Amazon Music, and CastBox.
Smell you later.